It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Vocation, and it's a collaboration with Magic Rock Brewing Company. It's a can of their Hang Loose Epic West Coast IPA, coming in at 7% ABV in a 440ml can. That looks like a 90s rave to me. Remember them t-shirts where you used to put your hand on the t-shirt? I think they were called Technoglow or something. You used to put your hand on the t-shirt and they used to change colour. Can you remember them t-shirts? It looks like that, it really does. Let's get this can out into a glass, see what we get. A lot of these cans, I mean, you see the big brewers, don't you? And I'm not bigging them up here at all. Like the likes of Carlin, Foster's, Strongbow, Caffrey's. You open the can, and they seem to get it down to a fine art that they don't spray all over you. At least you know you're opening a can of craft beer when you get a handful of spray. Let's get this beer into a glass, see what we get. Magic Rock, as we all know now, have a canning line, so I don't know if this was brewed at Vocation. Maybe Vocation have a canning line, I don't, well actually more than likely all of their beers that we've ever seen have been in cans. I don't think I've ever had a bottle of Vocation, it's always been in cans, so maybe they have a canning line too. It's all gone quiet. 2-finger, white head, straw coloured beer, good levels of carbonation, lovely haze to it. This has the look of a brewery or two breweries that really know what they're doing. They've used lovely light malts to promote the hops. I can tell you that just by looking at it. Nice haze to it, a little bit unfiltered. That looks good. It looks very promising. Let's get the aroma. This beer I picked up from Tesco, part of their new craft beer range as of August 2019. £3 for a can of a 440 craft beer. Pretty decent stuff. You can buy Imperial Stouts, IPAs, double IPAs, Blueberry Waffle Stouts at £3 a can from Vocation. A number of breweries in there at the moment, not just Vocation, a big range of breweries. But yeah, some pretty good stuff for £3 a can. Let's get the aroma. And it smells good. It smells good. Super fresh. Just picked this up. They launched in the shops on Monday. It's now Thursday night, so 3 nights. Juicy, punchy, grapefruity. There's some pineapple in there, some mango. Yeah, this smells really promising. It smells like the real deal. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah, I like that. Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what a lovely, lovely beer. I'm really happy. I want to go move into Tesco's, set up a tent in the corner of my local Tesco extra store. It's that big. It's really that big. I'm sure there's room for me and they won't mind. That is a superb beer for £3 a can. Absolutely superb. I got a lovely bitterness on the back end as I'm speaking right now. A lovely kind of just a tickling bitterness. Not some like crazy wardrobe falling over on your head bitterness. Pardon me. Just a nice kind of tickling bitterness. Do you call it a West Coast? Oh, well, yeah, West Coast IPA. Little bit of sweetness to begin with. As I mentioned earlier, there's a little bit of flavour from the malt, a little bit of sweet biscuitiness coming through. But the reason why they've used these light hop light malts in the beer is to promote the hops. These guys really know what they're doing. If you were to use caramel malts, like I've had a few of these Tesco beers now, they've been a bit hit and miss. If you were to use caramel malt in the beer, you're bringing in toffee and you're really bringing in flavours from the malt. When the art of brewing this style of beer is to go as light as you possibly can with the colour of the malt. So it's just drawing the sugars. It's just drawing the sugars from the mash into the brewing process. Bang, bang, bang. Chuck the yeast in after the boil. Bang, the beer goes up to 7% ABV. If you had enough of that lovely kind of light straw coloured malt. Crystal malt, in brewers' terms. Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely beer. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Mango, citrus, grapefruit, blood orange, fleshy blood orange. It's like chucking your face into a grapefruit. Nice amount of bitterness coming through on the back end. Not too much, but enough to call it a West Coast style IPA. Nice lacing on the glass. Yeah, I'm really happy. After I've had from the August range of beers, I've had 4 beers now from this range. First beer was shocking, some donut stout thing, absolutely shocking. I then had the Imperial Stout, which I liked it. I had just had something very, very recently in terms of kind of like, Star City Double IPA, recently as in 20 minutes ago. I wasn't blown over. That's the best way I can say it. I wasn't blown over by that. This £3 a can, I'll fill my trolley. I'll fill my trolley for £3 a can with this. Let's rate it. Vocation, Magic Rock, Hang Loose, Epic West Coast IPA, 7% ABV. Yeah, that for me. Price in mind with the rating. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Stone the Crows. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.